All right, seniors, before we get started, folks, please remember that this plan was approved by the Champaign County Health Commissioner. He highly suggests that you wear masks, and if you have a compromised immune system, it's recommended that you not be in attendance. Please remember to maintain a safe distance between you and other attendees that are not members of your immediate family at all times. Families are asked to stay in their vehicles or in the backs of the trucks until it is time for your graduate to receive their diploma, and then you may exit your vehicle for photographs, and then please return to your vehicles. So seniors, at this time, I need you to stand. We will play Pomp and Circumstance. You will follow Maddie Allen up here to my right. You will walk behind the stage on the sidewalk. I need you then to make one loop back to your chair and remain standing for the play or the singing of our national anthem. much, you may be seated. Before we start the program today, I feel like we need to pause to see if 2020 has anything else to throw at us. A meteor strike? No? What about an earthquake? No? All right. Is Godzilla going to rise up out of Brush Lake and stomp on us before 2020 is over with? No? Great. Maybe we can catch a break today. At least we have a beautiful day to do this program. Good afternoon. I am Kyle Huffman, the principal of Triad High School, and on behalf of the Triad Board of Education, Superintendent Vicki Hoffman, and the staff of the Triad Local School District, I would like to welcome you to Triad High School's 65th commencement program honoring the class of 2020. I hope you enjoy today's program. At this time, I will turn it over to our guest speaker, Mrs. Amanda Goodwin.
Okay, well, first of all, I think it's funny that they think I need a microphone, so that's cute. Second of all, there are 2 bags of candy being passed around that are decorated with some pretty embarrassing pictures of you from 7th grade. So enjoy that, because you all know I wasn't going to come and talk to you without throwing some candy your direction. I want to first of all thank you for inviting me to come and share in this celebration with you. Number one, you're making me feel really old. You're all another 1.5 feet taller. All the guys have facial hair. All the girls are twice as beautiful as they were the last time I saw them in 7th grade. So cut it out, okay? Second of all, I'd like to point out that while you're looking at the pictures, my favorite is one of Mr. O'Neill dressed as a Roman centurion. His entire outfit is made out of poster board and paper plates because obviously our budget was pretty low that year. So that's my favorite. Teaching is kind of like parenting. We spend time trying to infuse some knowledge, encouraging you to embrace and use common sense, and admonishing you obviously when you're not working up to your full potential. And then we set you free into the world. And then we watch you. And that's not as creepy as it sounds. We share in your triumphs, and we mourn in your tragedies, and a little piece of you lives with us forever. So thank you for sharing a little piece of yourself with me. It is something that I treasure. The title of my message is "The World is Changing." What a stupid comment. Of course it's changing. We've all been living through it for the last few months, haven't we? Things that are the norm are no longer the norm. Traditions are no longer. New traditions are being put in their place. And things that we took for granted are no longer accessible. And we have so many problems that we need to fix. Political, economic, medical, environmental. And guess what? We're going to count on you to help us fix those problems. We need you. We need your energy. We need your creativity. We need your spirit. We're counting on you. Now, I'm not saying that I expect all of you to become Nobel laureates or Pulitzer Prize winners or political leaders or first responders or, of course, the most important role in the entire world, teachers, although some of you may decide to follow that path. Instead, I need you to focus on what you can do every day to make this world better. The world is changing, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe instead of paying attention to the fake and the fads and the facile, we will instead focus on what is true and real and deep and enlightened. Instead of paying attention to backbiting and gossip, what we're inundated with every day, we will pay attention to what is real and what is true. The world is changing, and the way we judge you is going to change as well. And maybe that's a good thing. We're not going to care how much money you have in the bank. We're not going to care what kind of car you drive. We're not going to care if you're wearing the latest Louis Vuitton. Instead, we are going to judge you by your actions. The world is changing, and our expectations for you are changing too. And maybe that's a good thing. We're going to judge you on whether you took care of your kids and raised them to be good, conscientious people. Did you honor your marriage? Did you take care of your parents and your grandparents with dignity and respect? Did you love your friends? Did you make your community better? Did you show compassion to a stranger? Did you forgive somebody just because you disagreed with them? That's how we're going to judge you. And maybe that is better. The world is changing, and I can't wait to see how you're going to change it for the better. So for the last time, remember, the bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. Eyes up here, mouths quiet. Be good, and if you can't be good, be quiet. And for the last time, have a lovely day. We hope that you have rich, fulfilling lives, and we love you. Thank you.
At this time, Bailey Perry. I told you when she was talking to start walking.
It was fine. I would have only made one rude comment.
While writing this speech, I came across a quote from Jerry Seinfeld that resonated with me on a personal level. He said, "According to most studies, people's number one fear is public speaking. Number two is death. Death is number two." And standing in front of you all right now, I can say with confidence that is very accurate. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, this isn't the most ideal situation, but today is an exciting day because somehow, amid a global pandemic, the staff and administration of Triad High School managed to put together a graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. If it wasn't for all their hard work and dedication, none of us would be here today, and I might be delivering this speech to my parents, my brother, and my Chromebook. I think we owe them a round of applause. can do anything we want to do if we stick to it long enough, and I am a firm believer in that. Nothing in our lives that is worth doing will come easily, and if we are not opposed or challenged, what are we really working towards? As we venture forth in our lives, we must keep in mind that we can do anything as long as we keep our heads up and continue to persevere. After this ceremony, we will officially be done with high school. We'll pick up our diplomas, toss our caps in the air, and that's it. We will reflect on everything we accomplished, all the fun we've had, and all the friends we've made. We'll look back on these memories with the fondness we never had before. Sure, these thoughts might make you sad, but instead of thinking about the chapter of your life that is ending, think of the one that is just beginning. We're adults now. We can vote, open a bank account, buy lottery tickets, and fireworks. And I know I promised not to make this sad, but I really am going to miss you guys. I have a feeling we are all going to go on to do some incredible things. From the bottom of my heart, I thank each and every one of you for 4 years full of friendships and memories that will last a lifetime. As the Juicy Dudes would say, one goes, we all go. Thank you.
Okay, at this time, the choir will perform.
Like me, the darker the night, the brighter you shine.
Graduates, this year is one that we will always remember, even if we live to be 100 years old. This was not the way any of us wanted you to end your senior year in high school. I think we were all astonished as to how quickly our lives were turned upside down by an event that was beyond our control. While I am convinced that each of you are capable of accomplishing any goal that you set for yourself, I hope the events that we have endured this spring has also taught you to love and cherish those people you are close to. Be thankful for what you have in life. Always strive to improve yourself and to cherish every minute of every day, because we do not know what tomorrow may bring. The staff of Triad High School wishes the best for each of you as you go forward with your life. Seniors, please stand. As the principal of Triad High School, I hereby certify that each member of the class of 2020 has met or surpassed all of the requirements duly set forth by the Triad Board of Education. They have met the criteria for one of the pathways to graduation and have completed all of the requirements as established by the Ohio Department of Education. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you Triad High School's class of 2020. Madeline Jane Allen. Madeline plans to enter the workforce after graduation. She is currently employed by Amazon. Madeline was enrolled at the Ohio High Point Career for her junior and senior years, taking courses in outdoor careers and workforce industry. Treg William Armstrong. Treg would like to attend college and major in financial or mechanical or electrical engineering. During his junior and senior years, Treg was enrolled at the Ohio High Point Career Center, where he took coursework in smart technologies. Alexander Aubrey Boitnott. Alex plans to enter the workforce after school, hoping to gain employment at Honda of America, and is considering joining the military. While in high school, he took part in football and business courses. Olivia Marie Butts. Olivia will be attending Xavier University in the fall and plans to major in psychology or exercise science. In high school, she participated in softball, basketball, golf, NHS, student congress, science club, superintendent's council, band, and 4-H. Olivia maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She is an honors diploma recipient, 4-year honor roll award recipient, band's most outstanding senior award recipient, band's Patrick Gilmore award recipient, 3-sport athletic academic plaque recipient, a recipient of the Brailsford Memorial Scholarship, the Christy Knopf and Renee Donahoe Memorial Scholarship, Don Funderburg Memorial Scholarship, and the Mark Smith Memorial Scholarship. Tate Delphus Campbell. Tate plans to join the workforce in the construction industry. He is currently employed at Thomas and Marker Construction, while at Triad he was a member of the boys basketball team. Lucinda Ann Colley. Lucy is planning on attending UNOH in Lima, majoring in medical assisting and working. She is currently employed at Honda of America. While in high school, Lucy was involved in select choir and traveled to New York through the choir program. Lucy has maintained a 3.0 to 3.49 GPA during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She is also a 4-year choir award recipient. Kelsey Lynn Cole. Kelsey plans to attend Clark State Community College and transfer in 2 years to Kent State. Her major is pre-med. She has been involved in drama, select choir, athletic training, and played volleyball while attending Triad High School. Kelsey has maintained a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49 during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She's a 4-year Honor Roll Award recipient, Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient, and 4-year Choir Award recipient. Ian Philip Michael Crabtree. Ian will be attending Bowling Green State University, majoring in business administration. Ian has been involved in football for all 4 years, ran track, and participated in powerlifting. He is also a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. Travis Austin Cole. Travis will be attending Columbus State Community College, majoring in theater, and intends to transfer to Otterbein University after 2 years. Travis has been in FFA for 3 years, advanced choir for 4 years, and golf for 2 years during high school. He is a 1-year Honor Roll Award recipient, a 4-year Choir Award recipient, and a Gold Athletic Academic Award recipient. Madison Elizabeth Cheyenne Curtis. Madison will be entering the workforce after graduation. She is currently employed at Honda of America. Madison would like to explore the options of attending Columbus College of Art and Design or Florida State College at Jacksonville. Mason Paul Dellinger. Mason plans to attend Clark State Community College and study mechanical engineering. Mason has been attending the Ohio High Point Career Center, taking courses in the Engineering Academy and earning credits from Clark State, which will go toward his chosen degree. Mason has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during his 4-year career at Triad High School in High Point. 4-year Honor Roll recipient and top 10 at Ohio High Point. Madison Marie Dixon. Madison is exploring her future options. She would like to do something that would allow her to pursue her love of writing, reading, and art. During her senior year, Madison took part in the Triad High School Athletic Trainer Program. She's a 4-year Choir Award recipient. Xavier Alexander Dodds. Xavier would like to pursue a career in manufacturing. Currently, he is employed at Walmart, where he has worked for over a year. During high school, Xavier participated in golf, and outside of school, greatly enjoys bowling. Nicholas Tyler Eckert. Nick plans to join the workforce after graduation. Nick enjoyed his art classes at Triad. During his junior and senior year, Nick attended the Ohio High Point Career Center, taking coursework in structural construction. Jarrett Russell Eckert. Jarrett plans to go into the workforce after graduation. He would like to work in the skilled trades. While in high school, Jarrett was an active member of the FFA. Brian Christopher Ferguson II. Brian plans to attend Clark State Community College. He was an active member of DECA, Skills USA, and the Science Club. Brian played basketball, track, and competed in powerlifting during his high school career. Brian has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during his 4-year career at Triad High School. He is a 4-year Honor Roll Award recipient, Triad Advanced Manufacturing Outstanding Student Award winner, National Technical Honor Society member, recipient of Coursework Completion Certificate in Supply Chain Management through Ohio High Point, and a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. Matthew Allen Florkowski. Matthew plans to enter the workforce after graduation. He would like to pursue a career in IT. While at Triad, Matthew was involved in golf, FFA activities, and the aviation program. William Blake Fogel. Will plans to continue his career in the auto body and auto tech industry. He has been employed full-time with Automotive Paint Solutions. During his junior and senior year, Will attended the Ohio High Point Career Center. while at the Career Center will gain knowledge and skills for the Automotive Academy. Wesley Tyler Ford. Wesley plans to go into the workforce after graduation. He would like to gain employment through Tradesman International as a welder. During high school, Wesley participated in FFA. He attended Ohio High Point to hone his skills as a welder and was student delegate for the Career Center and their different programs. Delegate, I think that's supposed to be. Glenn Alexander Freihoff. Alex will be attending Columbus State Community College and working part-time after graduation. During high school, Alex participated in basketball. He is a member of DECA in the Spanish club. Alex has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during his 4-year career at Triad. He is a 4-year honor roll award recipient. He is a recipient of coursework completion certificate in supply chain management through Ohio High Point, National Technical Honor Society member, and a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. Kenneth Lee Garris. Kenneth will continue his career in the construction industry after graduation, where he has been employed full-time for a year. Through his career, Kenneth plans to become financially independent. Alexis Katila Gibbons. Alex plans to join the United States Air Force after graduation. Eventually, she would like to pursue a career in the medical industry to become an orthopedic surgeon. During high school, she took part in choir and the School to Work program. She is a 1-year honor roll award recipient. Hannah Grace Grissom. After graduation, Hannah plans to work as an STNA and will be going to Clark State Community College to further her degree in nursing. Hannah's goal is to work in pediatrics and earn a doctorate of nursing practice. Noah William Hairston. Noah will be entering the workforce after graduation. He would like to become a certified welder and will be gaining employment that will help to earn this certification. While attending high school, Noah took part in vocational agricultural classes. Stephanie Renee Harrington. Stephanie plans to attend the Louisiana Culinary Institute, majoring in hospitality and food service management. In the future, she hopes to be able to open her own business. Stephanie has maintained a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49 during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She is an honors diploma recipient and a 4-year honor roll award recipient. Jacob Matthew Hill. After high school, Jacob would like to enroll in college for graphic design or gain employment in the graphic design and printing technology industry. During high school, Jacob was involved in team's academic competition as well as Triad marching band. He has attended Ohio High Point for the last 2 years, enrolled in the graphic design program. Jacob has maintained a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49 during his career at Triad High School in High Point. He is a 4-year honor roll recipient, top 10 Ohio High Point, most outstanding instrumentalist award recipient, and finally an outstanding career tech senior for graphic design and printing. Kendall Page Hughes. Kendall will be attending the Ohio State University, majoring in nursing. During school, she was involved in volleyball, softball, NHS, science club, Spanish club, and student congress. Kendall has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She is the class salutatorian. She's top 10%, honors diploma recipient, 4-year honor roll award recipient, gold athletic academic award recipient, and recipient of the Bonnie L. Davis George Scholarship and the Browsford Memorial Scholarship. Jacob Harold Jenkins. Jacob is looking at either joining the military or attending Clark State Community College. Jacob has played football and baseball throughout high school. He has maintained a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49 during his 4-year career at Triad High School. He is a 4-year honor roll award recipient and a gold athletic academic award recipient. Kaylee Elizabeth Jordan. Kaylee is a 2-year honor roll award recipient. Daniel James Lake Jr. Daniel will be attending the Hobart School of Welding Technology in Troy, Ohio. During high school, Danny was involved with wrestling, track, football, and the FFA. He has been an officer for 3 years in FFA and is the current chapter president. He is recipient of coursework completion certificate in Ag Business and Production Systems through Ohio High Point and Triad Ag Business and Production Systems Outstanding Student Award winner. Sydney Grace Lauk. Sydney will be attending Kent State University majoring in business. Throughout high school, she has been involved in DECA, Spanish Club, Science Club, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, softball, and volleyball. Sydney has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She is in the top 10% of the class, an honors diploma recipient, 4-year honor roll award recipient, National Technical Honor Society member, Gold Athletic Academic Award recipient, and recipient of the Browsford Memorial Scholarship and the Don Funderburg Memorial Scholarship. Justin Tyler Martin. After high school, Justin plans on going into the police academy and becoming either a state trooper or working in local law enforcement. While attending high school, Justin participated in football and was involved in the aviation program at the Grimes Airport. He is a recipient of coursework completion certificate in aviation through the Ohio High Point Career Center. Logan Kent McCoy. Logan will be attending the University of Cincinnati, majoring in social work. During high school, Logan was involved in football, baseball, science club, and Spanish club. He has maintained a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49 during his 4-year career at Triad High School. He is a 4-year honor roll award recipient and a Gold Athletic Academic Award recipient. Dominic Eugene McFarland. After graduation, Dominic will be attending DePaul University pursuing his BA in exercise science. He was extended an athletic scholarship and recently signed his national letter of intent, continuing his track career, and will be competing as a hurdler with the Blue Demons and NCAA Division I track team. During high school, Dominic was an officer with the FFA, participated outdoor and indoor track, and competed at AAU sanctioned track events. His junior year, he took 7th place at the outdoor state meet in the 300-meter hurdles and competed at the AAU Junior Olympics and the 110-meter hurdles. He is a recipient of coursework completion certificate in Ag Business and Production Systems through Ohio High Point. Kaylee Jean Miller. Kaylee will be entering the workforce after graduation. During her junior and senior years in high school, Kaylee attended the Ohio High Point Career Center. While at Ohio High Point, she was enrolled in the Multimedia Academy and hopes that the skills she acquired through the program will allow her to gain employment in the media industry. Haley Nicole Moore. Haley will be attending the Ohio State University of Marion. She is undecided at this time, but may major in either mechanical engineering or nursing. Currently, Haley is working at a nursing home as an STNA. Haley completed her final 2 years of high school at the Ohio High Point Career Center in the Allied Health Program. She has maintained a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49 during her 4-year career at Triad and High Point, and she is a 4-year honor roll recipient. Anna Ruth Knott. Anna will be attending Tarleton State University in Stephenville, Texas, majoring pre-vet animal science. While in Texas, Anna will be interning as a horse trainer, which has been a long-time dream of hers. Since elementary, Anna has shown horses in 4-H, and while in high school, Anna has been involved in Student Congress, FFA, Spanish Club, NHS, and Science Club, holding a variety of leadership offices in these organizations. She has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She is in the top 10% of her class. She is an honors diploma recipient, 4-year honor roll award recipient, and a silver athletic Athletic Academic Award recipient. Dylan Robert Knott. Dylan plans to attend community college and later transfer to a four-year university majoring in business. Dylan's dream is to work in the fishing industry. He has been involved in Spanish and science clubs. Dylan played basketball all 4 years of high school. He is a 2-year honor roll award recipient, a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient, and recipient of the Christy Knotts and Renee Donahoe Memorial Scholarship. Eli Jeffrey O'Brien. Eli plans on joining the military after graduation, preferably the Air Force. If that doesn't work in his favor, he plans on attending a trade school. Eli has participated in cross country and track all 4 years of high school. Eli was 7th at state in the 200 meter his junior year and was looking forward to placing even better his senior year. Thanks to all of his coaches and teachers that helped him along the way. Eli has maintained a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49 during his 4-year career at Triad High School. He is a 4-year honor roll award recipient of coursework completion certificate in supply chain management through Ohio High Point, and a gold athletic academic award recipient. All right, Andrew Timothy O'Neill. Andrew enlisted in the Ohio Army National Guard in his junior year. He has graduated basic training and will be heading to Gulfport, Mississippi for training in carpentry and masonry. Andrew will be attending the Ohio State University, majoring in computer and information science. During high school, Andrew participated in basketball, track, and cross country. He has been involved in the science and Spanish clubs, DECA, Skills USA, and the Superintendent Advisory Committee. Andrew has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during his 4-year career at Triad High School. He is a 4-year honor roll award recipient, an honors diploma recipient, National Technical Honor Society member, 3-sport athletic academic plaque recipient, and a recipient of the Bethany Thompson Memorial Scholarship. Dalton Lane Russell Overfield. Dalton plans to either attend Clark State Community College with an undecided major or attend a trade school to become an electrician. During high school, Dalton competed in football and wrestling. He is involved in DECA, Spanish, and the science clubs. He is a 3-year honor roll award recipient and a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. Peyton Allen Boyer. Peyton will be attending Columbus State Community College, majoring in either paralegal studies, accounting, or finance, with the intent to go on to a 4-year school to obtain a bachelor's degree. He will be playing golf for Columbus State. Throughout high school, Peyton has been involved in basketball, golf, science club, and DECA. He has maintained a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49 during his 4-year career at Triad High School. He is a 4-year honor roll award recipient of coursework completion certificate in supply chain management through Ohio High Point, a National Technical Honor Society member, and a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. Jacob Alexander Partlow. Jacob will be attending Bowling Green State University. During high school, he is involved in track and field, Triad Drama Club, Science Club, and Power of the Pen. He is an honors diploma recipient, a 4-year choir award recipient, and a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. Bailey Nicole Perry. Bailey will be attending Ohio University, majoring in digital animation and communications. She has been involved in volleyball, basketball, softball, band, student congress, NHS, science, and Spanish club, and 4-H. Bailey's dream job is to work at an animation studio like DreamWorks or Pixar. Bailey has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She is the class valedictorian. She is in the top 10% of the class. She is an honors diploma recipient, 4-year honor roll award recipient, 3-sport athletic academic plaque recipient, and recipient of the Browsford Memorial Scholarship, the Christy Knotts and Renee Donahoe Memorial Scholarship, and the Mark Smith Memorial Scholarship. Sarah Nicole Pitzer. Sarah will be joining the workforce after graduation and hopefully gain employment at Honda. During her junior and senior years, Sarah attended the Ohio High Point Career Center, taking coursework in Auto Tech Academy. Skyla Ruth Plank. Skyla will be attending Mount St. Joseph, majoring in entomology. During high school, she has been involved in FFA and Teen Eco Summit at High Point. During Skyla's junior and senior years, she attended Ohio High Point Career Center and took part in animal science program. She is also a recipient of the OHP Scholarship. My eye doctor said I didn't. Jeremy Fernando Quintero. Jeremy will be entering the workforce after graduation, gaining employment and banking. Eventually, he will like to attend Columbus State Community to study cultural anthropology and archaeology in Spanish. During high school, Jeremy was involved in Spanish and science clubs, drama club, choir, and high school humanities. He has maintained a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49 during his 4-year career at Triad High School. He is a 4-year Honor Roll Award recipient and a 3-year Choir Award recipient. Taylor Elizabeth Ruff. Taylor plans to attend The Ohio State University with an undecided major in the medical field. She has been involved in FFA, 4-H, and travel volleyball. Outside of school, Taylor travels the eastern states competing in livestock competitions with her family. Gracie Mae Sheets. Gracie is enlisted in the Air National Guard and will be entering their intelligence program. After basic training and tech school through the National Guard, Gracie would like to go look into further her education, but is undecided at this time. She is hoping her training and intelligence will guide her in this decision. Throughout high school, she has been involved in softball, volleyball, basketball, NHS, Spanish club, science club, and Project More. Gracie has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She is in the top 10% of her class, an honors diploma recipient, 4-year honor roll award recipient, and Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. Jacob Allen Simonelli. Jacob plans to attend college after graduation, majoring in accounting. During high school, he was involved in Science Club, National Honor Society, High School Humanities, and Project More. Jacob also played football and basketball for his first 3 years of high school. He has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during his 4-year career at Triad. He is in the top 10% of the class and a 4-year Honor Roll Award recipient. Jordan Adam Simonelli. Jordan will be entering the workforce after graduation. He will be joining the Davis H. Elliott Company and begin training to become a journeyman lineman for DP&L. During high school, Jordan played football and baseball for 4 years and is the current DECA president. He has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during his 4-year career at Triad High School. He is a 4-year Honor Roll Award recipient, 2020 OHP Supply Chain Management Student of the Year, recipient of Coursework Completion Certificate in Supply Chain Management through Ohio High Point, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Gregory Michael Sizemore. Greg will be attending The Ohio State University majoring in accounting. While in high school, he has been involved in Student Congress, Science Club, Spanish Club, DECA, basketball, football, and baseball. Greg has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during his 4-year career at Triad. He is in the top 10% of his class, an honors diploma recipient, 4-year Honor Roll Award recipient, National Technical Honor Society member, Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient, the Bill McDaniel Athletic Award recipient, and recipient of the Browsford Memorial Scholarship. Bailey Marie Smith. Bailey plans to attend Sinclair Community College majoring in dental hygiene. During her high school career, she has been involved in track, DECA, Spanish Club, and humanities. She is a 1-year Honor Roll Award recipient, a 1-year Choir Award recipient, and a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. Nora Catherine Spence. Nora will be attending the Paul Mitchell School of Beauty to earn a certificate in cosmetology. She has been involved in yearbook, band, track, Spanish club, and student congress. She is a 3-year honor roll award recipient and the band's most outstanding musician award recipient. Bailey Ann Stasiu. Bailey will be attending Ohio State University ATI, majoring in zoology. Her passion and love for horses has fueled her desire to work in this field. While attending Triad, she was involved in FFA and was a talented art student. She is also a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. Jana Catherine Hannah Stanley. Jana will be attending Ohio University, majoring in political science, pre-law. During high school, Jana was involved in cheerleading, band, and Spanish club all 4 years of high school, and more recently was part of Student Congress, yearbook, and the National Honor Society. She has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during her 4-year career at Triad. She is an honors diploma recipient, 3-year honor roll award recipient, 3-year choir award recipient, and a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. Gabriella Jaquin Stagel. Ellie will be entering the workforce after graduation, but plans to attend college in the future, majoring in social work. During high school, she was part of Spanish Club, the FFA, High School Humanities, and the Superintendent's Advisory Committee. She is a 2-year honor roll award recipient, and she was selected by the staff of Triad High School as the most improved senior for the class of 2020. Carson McGuire Thomas. Carson will be attending Wright State University, majoring in sports science. Her ultimate goal is to be a physical therapist. During high school, she has been involved with cheerleading, science clubs, student congress, National Honor Society, and 4-H. Carson has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She is a Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient. She is in the top 10% of her class. She is an honors diploma recipient and the recipient of the Christy Knotts and Renee Donahoe Memorial Scholarship and a 4-year honor roll award recipient. Trell Mitchell Schutte Carroll. Trell plans to enter the workforce after graduation. During high school, he took coursework at the Ohio High Point Career Center in Smart Technology. With the skills Trell received throughout the program, he knows that he will reach his goal, which is to try and take over the world. Jordan Nicole Unger. Jordan will be attending Eckerd College in St. Petersburg, Florida, majoring in environmental science, minoring in marine biology. She has been involved in the National Honor Society, Science Club, and volleyball. Outside of school, Jordan was very involved in 4-H and is an 4-H camp counselor. She has maintained a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0 during her 4-year career at Triad. She is a 4-year honor roll award recipient, honors diploma recipient, Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient, and recipient of the Don Funderburg Memorial Scholarship. Austin Michael Van Hoos. Austin will be entering the workforce after graduation with the goal of eventually attending culinary school. During high school, Austin was involved in wrestling and football. Danielle Nicole Wells. Danielle plans to obtain a job in the community after graduation. Danielle enjoys spending time with her family, cheering on her siblings, and playing games. Ashley Renee Welsh. Ashley is considering joining the Ohio Army National Guard after graduation. During her junior and senior years, Ashley attended the Ohio High Point Career Center, where she was part of the Allied Health Program. Lydia Grace Wenger. Lydia will be attending Clark State Community in a 2-year transfer program with the goal of earning a bachelor's degree in the art and with a minor in psychology and Spanish. During high school, Lydia was involved with select choir, basketball, track and field, power of the pen, drama club, science club, and Spanish club. She has maintained a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49 during her 4-year career at Triad High School. She is a 4-year honor roll award recipient, 4-year choir award recipient, Silver Athletic Academic Award recipient, and recipient of the Browsford Memorial Scholarship. Colton Matthew Williams. Colton plans to attend Columbus State, then transfer to Bowling Green State University to obtain a degree in business. During high school, he participated in 3 years of basketball and was involved in DECA and the Science Club. Brendan Liam Wilson. Brendan plans to enter the workforce after graduation. He would eventually like to go to college and pursue a degree that fulfills his passion for art and drawing. Justice Michelle Edna Lee Wyatt. Justice plans to enlist in the Ohio National Guard and then go to college and further her nursing career. Justice attended the Ohio High Point Career Center for her junior and senior years. She earned her STNA while enrolled in the Allied Health Program at Ohio High Point. All right, graduates, your class president is standing in the middle of the parking lot for the turning of the tassels. You will turn right to left, so seniors, graduates, please stand and follow your class president.